Hello, I'm Callie Peterson representing Peterson Productions. Peterson Productions is a LLC television production company based in Troy, North Carolina. Peterson Productions offers its services to students as well as experienced productions. With the growth in film degrees, programs, and students since 2006, its time a production company goes back to its roots. This approximated growth of 21% in 7 years allows Peterson Productions to create a niche market by offering its services to these schools and their students. Placing Peterson Productions in Troy, North Carolina allows for a centrally located business and a growing film community. North Carolina has several universities offering film programs, a full-size studio, and a homegrown production workforce. This means the company will not have to look far for business. Since Peterson Productions focuses on television, it's important to note television has been a growing industry since the 1980s and is anticipated to continue that growth by 29% through 2016. Peterson Productions offers its services at discounted prices to students. This unexplored avenue will create a broad and growing clientele for the company. This will also identify the company as a partner to the filmmaker from the beginning. Once again, it's important to note television is now a globally accessed medium that is seeing growth in hiring minorities. Peterson Productions will be able to put its clients' work out to the world, creating a market for international productions to use the company's services. Being spearheaded by a female will allow Peterson Productions to exemplify and encourage the hiring of minorities. It will also encourage minorities to use the company for its services. According to Nielsen ratings, there were over 50 million in viewers in 2011. The anticipated growth of 29% by 2016 increases that number to over 64 million viewers. Of these 64 million, Peterson Productions' primary target market is about 3.9 million television viewers. This market is comprised of American viewers between ages 16 and 49 that are females in the middle class with at least one television at home. Peterson Production has two intermediary markets. The first is national television networks with productions in California, New York, and North Carolina. The company will focus on 2,000 of the 41,000 businesses in this category that have 10 or more employees, have been in business 5 or more years, and have 4 or less national branches. The second market is universities with strong arts programs, internship programs, and populations of ages 18 and 28. For the first year of business, Peterson Productions will focus on the 20 universities nearest the office. This number will expand to 100 by the end of year 3. Currently, the Walt Disney Company, Viacom Inc., NBC Universal, Time Warner Inc., and News Corporation dominate the market share. While these businesses certainly count as competition, Peterson Productions will be more directly impacted by small production houses such as Mutant Enemy, Bad Robot, and Media Spa. Because the market share is mostly controlled by 5 large studios, it is becoming a practice to create niche markets. Peterson Productions will capitalize on this practice with its offerings to students and doing business in North Carolina. With North Carolina becoming a growing market for productions, the company will be able to get in on the ground floor by opening now. Establishing a foothold in the community early will inhibit the openings of a future production house. The 4,300 square foot facility of Peterson Productions, located in Troy, North Carolina, will consist of a small studio and office area and storage for equipment. The company will offer the traditional services of filming, editing, etc. of a production house. Traditionally, television productions are slower from May to July and during December. At these times, Peterson Productions will focus on student productions as to sustain business. The president and co-owner of the company is myself, Callie Peterson. I was born and raised in North Carolina and have previously lived in the Troy area. I'm familiar with the local people, businesses, and attitudes. I graduated from the University of North Carolina at Wilmington with a Bachelor's of Arts in Film, and I'm currently working on my Entertainment Business Master's of Science from Full Sail University. The vice president and other co-owner of the company is Sharon Franz. Sharon attended the University of North Carolina at Wilmington, where she received her Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Creative Writing. She has since earned her Master's of Fine Arts from the University of Alaska in Fairbanks. Peterson Productions has allotted for an attorney and accountant and management and technical consultants in its business plan, and its financial outlets. However, these services have not yet been hired. Peterson Productions will take the stance of promoting its dedication to people for its marketing plan. This will be emphasized by the initial social media campaign of a video of testimonials. Peterson Productions will use multiple platforms of advertisement, all of which have been allotted for in its financial plans and its business plan. For print advertising, such as pamphlets, letters, and postcards, the company will measure the effectiveness of this campaign by potential clients going to the website and subscribing for email updates. For electronic ads, such as email blasts, a static ad placed on related websites, and social media pages, the company will measure the effectiveness of this campaign through the click-through rates and the linked leads page, where potential clients can set up meetings with the company and company personnel. The overall effectiveness of the marketing campaign will be measured by generated sales. Peterson Productions will begin initial business processes on January 6, 2014. New hires will begin training February 17, 2014, and the doors to the office will officially open March 3, 2014. By the end of March 2015, the company will start showing monthly profits, and by May of 2016, investors will be seeing a return monthly. As of July of 2019, the company will open its first satellite office in Wilmington, North Carolina, and in July of 2023, the company will open its second satellite office in Boone, North Carolina. Peterson Productions will be using its initial year's funds for startup costs and major expenses. These costs include marketing costs, refurbishing the building that houses the company, and purchasing equipment that the company will keep on hand for the student productions. As you can see in our financials, the first year we do expect a loss. However, we will be profitable by the second year, and by year 3, all investors should see a return on their investment. The co-owners will be providing $15,074 for initial year funding. We are seeking $505,000 for startup costs, major expenses, and reserve or emergency funds. We are offering equity in the company for funding. Peterson Productions is offering 10% equity in the company for those investing $100,000 to $249,000. For those investing $250,000 or more, Peterson Productions is offering 25% equity in its company. I appreciate the time you have given me today. Thank you for all your attention and consideration. And remember, Peterson Productions prefers people. Have a nice day.